What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther, back with a video. In today's video is actually My Hero Academia Chapter 276 review. We're about to go through it. They actually dropped it early this Friday. And it's kind of crazy because usually it's like, they don't really drop chapters like that usually and stuff like that. So I'm about to, review it, go over it, and you kind of know what's going to happen. So right now it looks like we're at the debris. It says directly, it looks like a reporter's like reporting everything. Is like, have you seen what happened? Blah, blah, blah. It's all this chaos and destruction. It brings to the mind a terrible scene we witnessed in Deku City. The smoke and dust are obscured our views, so we can't quite tell who or what the heart heroes are battering. And it seems like Shigaraki's still in the air. And then All Might, he's still in the school because remember, everybody else is on the battlefield. You feel me? He says, yes, we are witnessing history repeat itself in Jaku today city. What is going on in Japan right now? Where is our country headed? And it seems like everyone else is doing what they normally do in that particular city. All for One is just chilling. He's just like, yay, my boy. And then, of course, the heroes are fighting. Then Gran Torino grabbed Deku and Bakugo before Endeavor was going to, before Shigaraki was going to wipe him out. Then Endeavor's about to go after Shigaraki. And, Shigaraki has a cell phone, it looks like. He says, kill every person you see. And we're like, what's he talking about? Endeavor and Kiddo. And I guess that's Endeavor's sidekick. I didn't even know Endeavor had a sidekick. Kiddo, okay, quartacration can alter the course of bodies in motion. So I guess that's his quirk or whatever. And Shigaraki can't use any of his quirks. It would have been best to look at him after hiding. But what if he touched the ground again? In the meantime, hang on, I'm slipping. And this is Aizawa. Applying too much will flood your eyes with water, make you blink anyway, so we have to keep in sync. You've killed too many. And Shigaraki's like, yikes. And Endeavor's using his like fire spider web attack. And then he's like, oh, that hurt. So I guess he's using his arm to block that attack. I'm like, damn, man, that's how powerful Shigaraki is, man. He is that dude. You feel me? And it's like, it's just that power, like All Might. It's not quite on par with all. This is what the doctor's saying. It's not on quite par with All Might. Sadly, regressively remoting of his body would have overburdened his brain. My insurer hasn't been broken. Does that mean he's perfect like a Nomu? And it's attack. A lot of dialogue. And it's Gran Torino when Deku and Bakugo, pretty much saying that you guys better, head back because you guys are the last hope. And then it's like this panel, man. This is crazy, man. This reminds me of like one of the the previews, man. This is freaking crazy, man. This is like insane. It's freaking insane. The Nomus. These are like, holy shit. They never got destroyed. And we're like, what? And now, oh my god, this panel, man, right here. Nomu, how did they survive? That really hurt. Hey, number one, how's it going again? Was this the arm that raised? Too bad I got on top of you. Yo, he really beat the dog shit out of Endeavor, man. He just knocked his ass out, which we knew was going to happen, man. I told you guys that Endeavor was going to lose to Shigaraki. There was just no way. Of course, as I get off, I can control decay now. I can't save every last Nomu capsule, but I finally turned enough to spare some of it. And of course, he talks about how like the Nomus, how they're as perfect as he is, and he says pretty much they don't have brains of their own and minds of their own. They only listen to Shigaraki. So whatever Shigaraki says, they go. And it shows to me that he is the king of all villains, of super villains right now. You feel me? And he says, dear, I'll leave it to my friend's apprentice to keep my precious high-end Nomus alive. And he must create an induction current with those radio waves, clear body. But these little ones have even made it to the testing phase. They can't even think for themselves, but they're quite strong. And the Nomu's about to attack Gran Torino and Deku and Bakugo. It says you're in the way, Eraserhead. And it looks like Shigaraki's about to go after him. And they're trying to defend. He's like, no, I can't afford to die. If I die, there'll be no one left to hold him back. I have to watch over them until they graduate and become heroes. And he's having flashbacks of the students. He says, I know you're in the way. I still need to. And then Gran Torino, and the other dude, he's trying to stop Shigaraki, and of course Deku comes in there, and he's like, oh. Deku and Bakugo comes in there and says, Sensei, this time it's our turn to save you, man. It's like, wow, man, this is freaking crazy, man. I was going to give you my quick thoughts about this, right? This chapter was fire. I liked it. And it shows you, in my personal opinion, Shigaraki's just that dude. They can't stop him right now. I'm going to be honest with you, right? Shigaraki is just a monster. I told you before, I think right now this arc to me is better than Infinity War and Endgame. I don't care. You don't need a $300 million movie budget to make a great story and those special effects. This arc right now, the hero versus villain arc, is freaking amazing. I'm about to say it's probably one of the best arcs in My Hero Academia. It might be top 10, top 9 out of 10, top 10 out of 10 until the arc is completely done. But, bruh, it shows you we knew Endeavor was going to lose, man. We knew he was not going to beat Shigaraki. And even though Endeavor used almost all his might, he was only able to destroy Shigaraki's arm. That's it, man. And Shigaraki will probably regenerate that arm at this point, because we don't know about how many quirks he has, whatever. But in Denver, he couldn't do crap. Bakugo and Deku seems like they're like the last hope to even have a chance of beating Shigaraki. I mean, at this point, you feel me? And we don't know if Shigaraki, I feel like he's gonna win after all, at least win this round, and I think win this battle. And whatever happens, happens. But the Nomus, they're pretty much gonna destroy everything. And it just seems like, Shigaraki is the king of villains. And it says the next chapter doesn't come out to July 5th. So that's like a Sunday, pretty much. Yeah, that is a Sunday, because July 4th is Saturday, at least here. But I thought the chapter was fire. I thought it was pretty good. We got to learn more about the Nomus. We got to learn more about the Doctor a little bit. Shigaraki learned a little bit more. We're finding out that, everybody else in Japan, or at least in the area where All Might and everybody else, the parents, kids live at, it seems like everything's normal, but they could tell that something's about to happen, because there's no way they can go back to normal. There's just no way, because Endeavor's out, Hawks is out, Marco's out, Crust is gone. I mean, all the top heroes, Best Genius is pretty much injured. All Might is gone. So if you think about it, they're pretty much screwed going forward. You feel me? And again, this chapter was fire. I would give this an 8 out of 10. I thought the pose was really powerful, because I think that was very symbolic, because All Might did it, and Denver did it, and Shigaraki's like, let me just take your thing and just use it against you. He's like, this is my pose, you feel me? And I am that villain, you feel me? I am that dude. I am that evil Prince of Darkness type character. That's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you guys like this My Hero Academia chapter? Do you guys not like it? I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty fire. I'm not going to say it's the best chapter out of all of it, but I do think the part where Shigaraki whoops Endeavor's ass and does the pose was probably the best panel, best part of the chapter. And him commanding the Nomus and having them attack Gran Torino, Deku, and Bakugo, and those probably were two highlights. And of course, Mr. Aizawa, stuff like that with him, saying like, I have to protect my students, stuff like that. But those are the 3 moments in this particular chapter which I thought were fire. That's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace, and have a great day, and take care.